support for law enforcement and also continued claims of
You're talking about support for law enforcement.
I won twice and did much better the second time than I did the first.
Now you know you did not win twice, Donald Trump. Stop it. Joe Biden is the president and Joe Biden won. Stop your bullshit. You hear his ass talking about he won twice? No, you only won one time. You read 4 years for the president. And you tripping.
I'm from the Chicago
First of
area,
all,
and it is
Tiana cracked that phone when we was at Foot Locker and you had came out the doors. She had dropped it on the ground and it cracked. And then she told you it was honey. I ain't saying that to them, but I watched her. Shut up. We was about to switch the shoes. We switched the shoes and her phone had dropped and she picked it up. She was like, I was like, that's you. I promise you, honey ain't cracked that phone.
Yeah.
She just don't want honey with that phone. She don't want honey with that phone.
But when we were at Tiffany, honey was putting my subway shirt. She had my phone, and she dropped it.
Oh my God! A lot of people came out for Donald Trump.
I'm like, Mom, look, honey
I don't like
dropped
TV.
it.
That also brought out protests. A number of progressive groups organized by the Tampa Bay Communication Committee marched to the convention center, letting conference goers know that the former president and his policies aren't welcomed by everyone.
It's upsetting to me that so many people in our country are willing to align with extremist views that are white and privileged and don't include people who are poor or women. And
Right.
it's disgusting to me.
Right. It's
This
disgusting.
Turning Point Summit comes a week after another gathering, Moms for Liberty, which also drew hundreds of protesters.
Tonight, Tampa police are identifying a man arrested for killing his roommate. Police got a call early Friday morning from a man who told them he and his roommate got into a fight at their home on Sitka Street in Sulphur Springs. When officers got to the house, they found the victim on a couch in the carport, dead from an apparent gunshot wound. Inside the home, they found 54-year-old Kenneth Phillips. He is now charged with second-degree murder and being held at the Orient Road Jail. Still, many questions after police say a 9-year-old boy was killed in an accidental shooting in St. Pete. It happened at the Reserve at Lynn Lake Point Apartments Friday. And
So much going on, y'all.
About the victim and who was there when it happened. Fox 13's Jordan Bowen has the latest.
Oh, I keep my gun up.
9-year-old Julian,
I know my kids are.
4th grader at Bay Vista Elementary with a bright smile. Friday, his life was cut short after he was killed in what police believe to be an accidental shooting.
This is a horrific situation. Just anytime a child has a firearm.
I keep my guns up. I got 4 guns in my house.
Police were first called to an apartment at the Reserve at Lynn Lake Point on Lynn Lake Circle around 5 o'clock Friday on a report of a child with a gunshot wound after they say the boy's adult sibling called 911. According to officers, the adult and 5 juveniles were home at the time the boy was shot. Police have determined the gun's owner, but aren't identifying them at this time.
We're still going to continue with the investigation on that part to see if there's any charges that could be forthcoming. Most of the juveniles have been taken to the station where they're speaking with detectives to try to see what happened and put the whole thing together.
Police confirmed to Fox 13 back on January 24th, Julian went missing after he was last seen leaving his elementary school. They posted these 2 photos to their Facebook page with a message asking for help, with an update the next day saying he had been located and safe, but no other details were provided at the time. Meanwhile, police are still investigating the shooting and say it's too early to tell
watch news, y'all.
the trigger or how the gun went off.
We're still investigating how the child was able to obtain this firearm, why they probably brought it to this apartment, where it came from and how it was stored exactly. We're going to be looking into all that.
These hot wings so good.
Jordan Bowen, Fox 13 News.
Again, police say charges could be filed pending the outcome of their investigation.
Tonight at Pinellas Park, man is under arrest, charged with a series of burglaries over a 3-month stretch across 4 cities. They say 38-year-old Ismar Basirovic targeted air conditioning businesses that do repairs and they sell supplies as well. Climate Design in Clearwater was hit 3 times in the last 3 weeks. Officers say similar thefts happen at businesses.
I don't understand why people be stealing. Well, you know, people got cameras.
Already a convicted felon with a crime history dating back 20 years. The businesses lost a total of about $107,000. And in Orange County, deputies are investigating 2 burglaries at homes that were being treated for pests. And we're not talking about someone breaking in when the homes were being sprayed either. They were tented. Fox's Danielle Lama has the story.
When your house is tented, it's filled with poisonous gas that kills the insects and can be deadly to humans too. Despite that danger, 2 homeowners say they were burglarized. These signs are supposed to keep people out of fumigated homes, but they also let criminals know there's nobody inside.
They slashed it 3 times to find a window to get in.
Cheryl, who asked us not to show
all right, y'all, thank you for tuning in my channel. Good night. I love y'all, and this is Miss K Pay. Back with another video. Gotta go.